Starting five. East out there with Houdini. Then it's G. Then it's Little. And it's A-Train in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Maverick out there with Burke. Then it's T. And it's the Dude. And it's the Eraser in at the center position. Here's Babbitt. Stolen by Tucker. There's the pass to the Beast. Drills it from outside. Clark, we have a big-time matchup with the big men down low tonight.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, you're going to see both teams double these guys because they're just too hard to handle. Otherwise, they'll have to do their work and make their decisions quickly.
Burke, the pass to Walker, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Daniels, no good. Here's Minnesota. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Holloway. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Babbitt's shot is off.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Daniels from outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Babbitt. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Holloway. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Pass to the Beast. High, arcing shot, and he recovers it. Little. Warriors getting another chance here. Here's Tucker. And it's Little finishing it off.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Burke, the pass to Holloway. Got a piece of it. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul. Here's Holloway. And he makes good on the layup.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack the confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's Babbitt. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Tucker with the ball. Oh, what a play! Woo!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Warriors leading by 6. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing.
That was a strong dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
A-Train, the pass to Daniels. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And there's there's the call on Maverick. That's his first foul. Off the inbound, and that one's good. Daniels.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And one thing the Wolves have done well over the past few seasons, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, you know, they squeeze it well. Low turnovers can be a double-edged sword, though. If you don't make many mistakes, maybe you're not being aggressive enough.
5 to shoot. That's tipped.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And that one, good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here is Burke, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Daniels with it, and the pass to the Beast. Here's Little. It's up a three. Knocks down the three ball. Little's got 7 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Armstrong's checked in for Maverick. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now here's Burke. Now Armstrong. Will it go? His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Holloway. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Passes it to A-Train. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Armstrong. The Beast passes to Daniels. A three-pointer off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Thorpe, he checked in for the eraser. Allen comes in for Walker. And the great subbed in for Burke. And then for Golden State, Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for G. AI comes in for A-Train. And Lights Out subbed in for the Beast. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Zone defense, Clark, being played now by a lot of teams. It's amazing that even with that, the point totals just continue to rise.
And you know what? I attribute the point totals continuing to rise to a couple of things. One, the volume of three-point shots that are being taken. And I think teams are playing at a little faster pace universally. You don't see as much walking the ball up the floor as I think you may have seen in years past.
Pass to Little. He kicks it to AI. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Lights Out. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lights Out's got 5 points so far.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Miller. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. AI with it. He's against Miller. The shot's good. And the Warriors lead by 16.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Kicks to Allen. He dishes it to Miller. Pass to Thorpe. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
Got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Lets the three fly. And Thorpe pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Miller, the pass to Thorpe. Left block shot on the way. And the Timberwolves tack on two more.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Passes it to lights out. AI outside. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Drills the three-pointer. And that's 12 points for Captain Clutch.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Miller, the pass to Allen. Here's the great. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he misses his first shot of the game.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Armstrong. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Easy Breezy. Throws it up high. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And here's Miller outside. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Over to the wing. There's the double team with Allen. Lights out, passes to AI.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And here's Armstrong to end the run. Hits the three-point bomb. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Allen is out there with Miller. And there's the great. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Thorpe in at the center.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Here's Palmer. Off target at the rim. Easy breezy passes to AI. And we play. Just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And it's good for two. The Timberwolves shooting about 42% so far. The pass to Armstrong. Here's the great pass to Thorpe. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Mavericks checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Warriors also making a change. G's checked in for Little. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Kicks it to Tucker. Fires the three. Can't get it to drop. Made three. Missed two from the field. Thorpe, the pass to Babbitt. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That's his first foul. Here's Babbitt. To the paint. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
He's off on the first. Look, we've talked about footwork, but a player's hands, how he catches, how he passes, his use of his hands are huge. And there are a couple guys out there that are great at that.
Kawhi Leonard has got some mitts unlike any other in the league. I mean, he's not that tall. He's long-armed, and his hands are humongous. That ball looks like a tennis ball in his hands. And not only are they big, they're good. He's active with them on defense, and he's very strong in how he handles the ball offensively. You know, I think about a guy in terms of maybe not size, but really good hands. Jokic, his hands are phenomenal. Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
Poke loose. Here's Palmer. Nailed from three-point land. The greats got 8.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Lights out, passes to Sharp. Passes it to Tucker. The three. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Allen surveying the D. Here's Babbitt. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thorpe. There's Miller with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Offensive rebound and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. The Erasers checked in for Thorpe. Walker comes in for Allen. T's checked in for Miller. And it's Burke in for the great.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Simonovic tips it. Walker with the rebound. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 19-point game.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's A-Train. No points in the game yet for him. Trying to find Burke. Gets it to him. Now the pass to Holloway. Pass to Babbitt. Here's the eraser. He's guarded by AI.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter, just served him up.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Here's Babbitt. He's covered by Daniels. Walker's shot is off. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Simonovic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's AI. Finished off the break. AI's got 6 in the quarter.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Holloway. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's A-Train. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A nice shot by Tucker.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Burke. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Burke's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Daniels with it. 7 points in the game. Here's the beast. Back to Daniels. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Passes to the eraser. The Timberwolves working the ball around and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Clark, when you think back to your playing days in high school, what memories come to mind?
Well, just the fun of being able to have success all 4 years I was at St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, the way the city rallied around us my senior year when we had a chance to play for a state championship. Unfortunately came up short. The teammates and coaches and teachers that I had a chance to enjoy those 4 years with, all really fond, special memories for me.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yes, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Now, here's Burke. Defense right on him. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, slows down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Minnesota calls timeout. Gee, really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. Pass to the eraser. Now Burke. And there's the pass to the eraser. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Little, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Here's Holloway. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. He tries for three, and he's good on the three ball. T's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Armstrong. And another three for Golden State.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Simonovic. No good on the three. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Minnesota. Floats one up, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Warriors. Daniels passes to Little. Here's the beast, Burke covering. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Right side to Walker. 1:31 left now here in the second. And finished off by Walker.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Pass to Little. With the fadeaway. Minnesota with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Took him no time at all on that one. Armstrong's got 5 points so far.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's A-Train, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Thorpe, he checked in for the eraser. Allen comes in for Walker. And the great subbed in for Burke. Pass to Holloway, and they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Armstrong, and again it's Minnesota.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Holloway, and again it's Minnesota. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It was all about Golden State as the game got going. They simply could not be contained. And that...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got A-Train. G is out there with Little. And it's the Beast. And it's Daniels in at the point.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
For Minnesota, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Here is Daniels. Pass to Little. It's tipped. Here's Holloway. The pass to Walker. Here's Holloway, guarded by Tucker. The shot's good from Holloway.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Simonovic. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Timberwolves have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And so Walker nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Minnesota with the rebound.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got his 8th assist in the game.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
The Beast passes to Tucker. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's G finishing it off.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Have it from long range. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Daniels passes to Tucker. Walker with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's Babbitt. He's got 6. Got a piece of it.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Wasted no time on that one. A-Train's got 11. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Burke. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. And it's blocked. Here's A-Train. 11 points in the game. There's the dish to Daniels. Clock at 6. Back to Tucker for the 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Miller's checked in for T. AI is checked in for the Warriors. Down low, here's the eraser, and the the call on the shot that sends him to the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
The Warriors haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Golden State, Tucker.
Both free throws good from Tucker. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to the eraser. Now here's Walker, guarded closely. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Babbitt. He's got 6. Pass to Burke. From about 19 feet. Yep, that one goes in there. Burke's got 9. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. Abbott. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's A-Train. He can't get it to go. Good D by Miller. Babbitt from long range. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 3 assists in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now Daniels. He's got 9. A-Train, the pass to the Beast. And stolen by Burke. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Thorpe's checked in. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Warriors. Lights out comes in for the Beast. AI in the post. Burke covering.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one. A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
A-Train and the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
That one's checked in for the Timberwolves. Armstrong comes in for Maverick. And here are the Warriors now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's AI, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Timberwolves.
Armstrong passes to Allen. Here's Burke, and it's blocked. Now the Warriors moving it up. And a wide open look for AI. Here's Sharp, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. The greats checked in for the Timberwolves. He hits both from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 17. And here's Armstrong. 7 points in the game. And that one's good. Burke.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's A-Train. Burke covering. Here's Sharp. An easy 2 points on the layup.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's the great. He's got 8. The pass to Burke. It's Allen on the wing. And the Timberwolves back on 2 more.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's A-Train, covered by Thorpe. A-Train tipped away. Passes it to Sharp. To the middle. Here's Lights Out. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot. Lights Out's got 7.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
And AI comes to help. Thorpe kicks to Armstrong. 6 to shoot. Allen outside. Thorpe, the pass to Armstrong. From deep three-point range, the Warriors pull it in. AI's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's G finishing it off.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Minnesota calls timeout. Thorpe, the pass to Armstrong. And AI comes to help. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Warriors leading by 18. Pass to Tucker. Buries it down low. Tucker's got 27 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here is Armstrong, guarded by Tucker. Lets it go with a 3. Burke can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Assisted by
Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Palmer. Back to Burke. Now here's Allen. And there's the pass to Palmer. 5 on the clock. Here's Armstrong. And that time, also a missed shot.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
To the paint, here's A-Train, banked in off the glass. A-Train's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Sharp. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mr. Perfect's got 8 points here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that one's good. Burke.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
To the inside, here's Tucker and G with the stuff.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
46 seconds left in the third. Armstrong passes to Thorpe. Timberwolves passing it around. From 15 feet away, Allen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
T's checked in for the great. And the Warriors also making a change. Little's checked in.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And it's Burke with the ball for Minnesota. Passes it to Armstrong. Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Maverick. T is out there with Allen. Then it's Thorpe, and it's Armstrong in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Warriors leading by 18. Pass to A-Train. He kicks to Little. Here's lights out. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Shoots. Armstrong gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's A-Train. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Babbitt. Nobody near Allen. Warriors with the rebound. Little's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the left side wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Walker's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. The Beast comes in for lights out. And Daniels subbed in for AI. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's A-Train. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 21. Babbitt from long range. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Daniels passes to the Beast. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's A-Train. Holloway grabs the board. T's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the left wing. Here's Armstrong. Misses the 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The Beast passes to A-Train. They swipe it. Here's Babbitt. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Walker. The shot comes out, so Golden State will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's A-Train, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Timberwolves trailed by 21. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Down low. And the pass to Armstrong. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. A-Train, the pass to Little. Here's A-Train. Little kicks to Daniels. Passes it to A-Train. And the Warriors miss again. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Great look, but off the mark. Warriors leading by 21. Pass to Little. For three. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Holloway. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. Walker right through the D for the layup.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Daniels with it. Pass to Little. Here's the beast from past the arc. Holloway grabs the board.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And it's denied.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this court. Man.
Back to Walker. Jacks up a three. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here is Daniels. Here's the beast. He lobs it up. Little can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's A-Train. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now Armstrong. Outside, Walker fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Daniels has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the pass to the beast. Here's A-Train. Off target from outside. And Walker's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Down by 15. Kicks to Armstrong. Three-pointer on the way. Kept alive, Minnesota. Misses from short range. Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Passes to A-Train. Pass to the beast. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Little. Babbitt grabs the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And Walker throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And that one's good. Daniels. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 16-point game. The arena eraser passes to Walker. Shot clock at 6, and he banks in the layup. Walker's got 15 points in just the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. Burke, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the Warriors also making a change. G's checked in for Mr. Perfect. Warriors leading by 13. A-Train, the pass to the Beast. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here late. And it's blocked. Here's Armstrong. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Burke. A three ball. Walker. Warriors with the rebound. A-Train's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Little. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Mavericks checked in for Armstrong. And that one misses. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Babbitt. Launches it. Here's the eraser, and it's blocked. And here's Daniels. The tray. That one misses. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Babbitt with the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Daniels with it. The pass to A-Train. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 7th assist in the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. He kicks it to Tucker.
2 minutes.
Now here's Little. Passes it to A-Train. Fader on the way. Holloway grabs the board. T's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Yep, it counts. T's got 24 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Pass to A-Train. It's deflected. And here's Walker outside. They get it back. Abbott. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Babbitt. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Now Daniels. Passed a little. Here's the Beast. From 10 feet out, Holloway grabs the board.
and smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for G.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
Hits it from three-point range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Simonovic, but they recover it. Here's Holloway. Burke can't get it to go. Here's A-Train. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.